What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about one of the first things that car guys think about when they buy a car, and that is car mods. You just got yourself a car and it's not really that special, but you want to make it special. So what are the first things that you really should be thinking about getting? This is where this video is going to help you. Before we get into the video, nothing is in order, so you just go for what you can afford. The thing we're going to talk about is useless decoration, things that just go inside of your car. I'm talking LED lights. I'm talking carbon fiber trims that go in areas in your car that really just don't make any sense. I'm talking quick release steering wheels, the ones when you put them on they have a little ding thing. And you can never go wrong with those things, but there's one thing that you could go wrong with, right? Anime stickers. Instead of doing that, go seek some help. The second thing you can do is probably change your wheels or paint your rims depending on what you can afford. Now look, if you can buy some new wheels, that's great. But if you can't, you can paint your wheels, and that is just good enough until you can afford some new wheels. Or not, it's up to you, right? You do what you like. I painted my wheels and I never really got new wheels because I still can't afford new wheels and I don't want new wheels. So, you know, I'm joking. I really want new wheels, but I just can't afford them.
See someone that you know and they ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Anyways, no hard feelings. I'm okay with it, alright? I'm okay with it. And since we're in that area, we should talk about coilovers. You can never go wrong with coilovers because coilovers are cool. And you can also be paying anywhere between $100 all the way up to $3,000. Obviously, depending on the quality and the brand, and if it's air suspension or not, but we're not going to get into that because you know what you want. Next thing we're going to talk about is wheels. I know we already kind of spoke about it, but we need to talk about it in a bit more detail. Now, it doesn't matter if you want some replicas, or some real wheels. It's up to you, and it's up to what you can afford. Up next is a wide body kit. I mean, look, who doesn't want to pay a lot of money for some plastic? It makes your car look wider, it makes it look more aggressive, it makes it look cooler, and with the new wheels you just got, you're looking at something very cool, sir. Let's go back inside the car and talk about racing seats or bucket seats, whatever you like to call them. I've always wanted racing seats, but I could just never afford these things. However, things are going to change for me soon. I feel it coming. I really feel it coming. So watch this video and show your friend this video, and then make sure your friend shows his friend, and then he shows his other friend, and that way we can get more views, more subscribers, and make a lot of money and buy some racing seats, because really that is the only way it's gonna happen. Racing seats can cost you anything between $200 all the way up to $3,000 depending on the quality and the brand and all these sweet things. Racing seats are racing seats, and in my opinion it doesn't really matter how much you pay for them. Yes, the price can really kind of depend on the quality, but if you don't pay too much or too little, you'll be just fine. So make sure you don't go with the sketchy $80 seats, but at the same time don't go with the $10,000 seats because it's just ridiculous, and you can buy a car with that money. So think about it when you're doing it, okay? Now let's say you want your car to lose some weight. I want to lose some weight, so I go to the gym. However, your car can't go to the gym. So what do? You strip off the things you don't need, and you probably should replace them with something lighter, because the next thing I'm going to talk about is replacing your normal bonnet with a carbon fiber hood or bonnet, whatever you like to call it. Okay, I'm not going to judge you, so don't judge me. Having a carbon fiber hood does not only make your car look more aggressive, it makes it look cool, and it has a function. It makes your car lighter. So depending on your car and depending on the weight of your car's bonnet, which in my case, my bonnet, I feel like it feels half the car's weight. I don't know. Ford Mustangs, I don't know. Ford really just went over the top when they were making the Ford Mustang, but whatever. Now that we've talked about the little things, it's never a bad idea to look at the bigger things. Bigger things means turbos. Now, if your car is already turboed, that is good for you because you could probably fit a bigger, fatter turbo that goes... And a bigger turbo comes with a lot of responsibility, so the bare minimum we can do is add a bigger intercooler, stronger engine mounts, a map sensor with large pressure range, and a standalone ECU, among other things. Don't blow up your engine, okay? The next thing we're going to talk about is exhaust. Now, you are going to be giving your neighbors a headache, you're going to be giving your friends a headache, and you're going to be giving yourself a headache. But here's the thing, your car is going to be louder, so tough neighbors. Up next is repainting your car or wrapping it. Obviously, this is not very necessary in most cases, but if your car is old and your paint is beat up, it's a good thing to do. It adds a little touch of you, and it feels like taking a shower after a long day of doing nothing. So, come on. Anyways, guys, this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If I missed out on something, please let me know down below in the comments. And if you have any video ideas or something you'd like to see, also drop it down below in the comments, and we will get it done. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon.